Do you have gut issues that you've been trying to address for a long time and you feel that you're not getting anywhere? Are you aware of a very common infection that's called H. pylori? So H. pylori can cause a lot of, these, digestive symptoms, things like a bloating, which is very common, heartburn, nausea. You can also even have a bad breath, and you can get tummy discomfort, pain, even tummy distension. So what causes H. pylori? H. pylori is actually a bacteria that is part of our microbiome. But what happens is when the environment changes due to a few reasons that I'll mention now, H. pylori can proliferate, and in those high amounts, that's when it's going to cause all these problems. So what causes H. pylori to go out of hand? Stress does that. The use of proton pump inhibitors, which are these anti-acid drugs, also the aging process, and also something called pernicious anemia, where a person has gotten like a autoimmune disease that is destroying the lining of the stomach, and you end up with low stomach acid. So H. pylori will thrive when a person has got low stomach acid. Stress causes low stomach acid. H. pylori itself can even lower your stomach acid, even more, making it a more alkali environment. So what's important to know is that the conventional way of addressing H. pylori can be problematic, because to diagnose it, you need to have an invasive procedure like a colonoscopy and a gastroscopy to have a look. That's one of the things. And also the solution that they give you, the treatment, is called a triple therapy, where they give you 3 hectic antibiotics, and this basically wipes your microbiome, and you can end up with other problems that are due to the use of this triple therapy. But from a functional medicine perspective, we use safe things that support your microbiome, that support your gut. So the bottom line is that if you're having these symptoms and you really haven't been tested, because obviously it's a very difficult test, there is a very good test called a GI map that will, just with a stool test, will be able to tell you if you've got H. pylori, and we are also able to address it safely and effectively.